I've never seen such an impressive man. He placed 12 small square tubes on the iron plate, arranged them into a circle, and welded them to the plate one by one. He also welded through the iron plate inside each tube to form holes. Only at the end did I understand what it means to have experts among the people. Then he placed a round tube with a circle of holes at the top and a cap in the middle of the iron plate and welded it in place, setting it aside for later use.
Then he took out an old saw blade and used an angle grinder to cut it, separating the teeth from the main body to obtain a circular steel plate. At the same time, he welded an iron elbow into the central hole of the steel plate, then welded the steel plate with the elbow facing outward to one end of a large steel pipe. So, seeing this, can anyone guess what the man is making? Next, the large steel pipe is inserted into a steel cylinder cut from a gas tank with the elbow facing downward, and 3 iron plates are connected to the bottom of the cylinder for support, making it easier to place. Yes, after welding and fixing it into a hole, it forms such a structural shape, and a circular ring needs to be embedded at the mouth of the steel pipe as a spacer. Then he takes out an iron box with a curved side. One side of the iron box has a lid, and the other side has a threaded connection port. He installed a valve switch at the connection port and connected an elbow to the other end of the valve. Then, after installing a steel pipe on the elbow, he welded and fixed the iron box to the outside of the cylinder's opening. Once fixed, according to the position of the steel pipe interface, the man made a hole in both the cylinder and the steel pipe to facilitate inserting the steel pipe, thus serving as the delivery pipeline for the iron box. Then, weld the previously cut saw blade to the mouth of the steel cylinder and install a small holed iron cap on the bottom elbow. With this, the main structure of the item is completely finished. By now, you should be able to tell what the man is making, right? That's correct. It's a fuel-burning stove for cooking. The man plans to use this fuel stove to reduce his household cooking costs. Once everything is ready, waste oil can be added to the iron box fuel tank to start a fire test and see how it works. Opening the valve switch, you can see the fuel flowing through the pipe into the central combustion chamber. At this point, close the valve and use a tissue to ignite the fuel. After installing a blower on the air intake pipe connected to the bottom elbow, turning on the blower makes the flame gradually change from red to blue. Once the stovetop is placed on it, it can be used for boiling water and cooking. One cannot help but admire the man's exquisite craftsmanship and brilliant creativity.
Now the question arises, well, which waste oils can be used for boiling water and cooking?